Hello YouTube, this is Terrell with BigTimeKnights here for another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, Episode 12. So last episode was really fun with John Ritter. He has too big of a name to be in, or at this point with Buffy, he's a big name, kind of guest star, so obviously he's just going to be a one-off character. But anyways, that was fun little mystery and how they solved it at the end. Whole team, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next episode. Keep the train rolling. Make sure you watch your copy and then come over and watch me react. And we're just gonna get started. All right. What kind of sixth sense does Buffy have? She could just feel things going on that's wrong. Like, she has a spidey sense.
Well, you a rough one, ain't you? I like that. You must be that Slayer I've been hearing so much about. Wow, Gorge. Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure's mine.
This guy is just a regular vampire. What the hell?
This ain't over.
What? You let him get away?
Sure.
Oh my god, they're just going at it. Kissing every time. Cordelia's had to kiss a lot of guys. And Xander's like the best one, I guess.
Well, it'd work a lot better for me with the lights off.
Is she imagining someone else?
Like a hole in the head.
Yes.
I wonder if they're really together at this time. There's a lot of kissing scenes.
For teenagers such as yourselves, these feelings are even more overwhelming, with all sorts of hormones surging through your bodies, compelling you to action.
Man, that dude behind Willow looked old as shit.
Isn't that Xander Jr. you're holding?
Buffy, how come you weren't in class?
Why couldn't Willow and Xander be buddies? Seemed like an easy choice.
Tell them they're adopted.
I'll just lay that one off my partner. Who'd I get?
Well, there were an uneven number of students and you didn't show. So
I was single.
I had a Tamagotchi back in the day.
Do you know what this says about me?
Didn't last too long.
As scary as that.
All right. I see a lot of hunting getting done in that scenario.
Please. Like Angel and I are just helpless slaves to passion. Grow up.
It's a season of kissing, huh? What kind of nonsense is this? Okay. That's pretty fucking disgusting. It got in her ear, man. That's nasty. Buffy, wake up now, please.
We're just gonna follow her around a little while, find our time, cause this ain't over.
I think you are afraid of the Slayer.
Alright. I'm gonna beat you like a red-headed stepchild. Throw your ass out in that sunlight. Come on.
You think you can?
Giddy up, son.
that shit go inside Buffy completely. That's hella gross, man.
You know when you run a race?
That would also be cheating.
You should be ashamed.
I suppose there is a sort of Machiavellian ingenuity to your transgression.
I resent that.
This is a bit of a slower filler episode now. Kind of the first one of the season.
Work for the telephone company or volunteer for the Red Cross or have little vampires.
So you don't think about the future?
Lives in the moment, which is a bad idea. You should think somewhat of the future.
Angel, when I look into the future, all I see is you.
Like it's nice to live in the moment sometimes, but you gotta be aware that your choices can lead down certain roads. You know, sometimes accountability is part of the process. And so if you choose wrongly in the present, that can affect you in the future. And they got a nice nighttime security like this. Is he armed? Does he have a weapon, a gun? I don't think so. Poor security guy, man. He's probably gonna have a horrible death too. The job ain't worth that. I would not want to do security for Sunnydale High School. That's the world's most dangerous job right there. That's like some face hugger from Alien. That's the creepiest shit, man. I don't get it. So did this thing like burst out of the egg the first time and enter Buffy, but then it went back in the egg and the egg healed itself? Yeah, that design looks like the face hugger from Alien. Completely. That's so nasty, man.
Something the Gorge brothers planted for you?
Maybe. Yeah.
Is Willow being controlled by it?
Go back to sleep.
You sure?
Watch it be on her back.
Here. Buffy, who are you talking to at this... Why are you dressed? Where exactly do you think you're going at this hour of the night?
Nowhere.
How is she gonna explain this?
Willow. She wasn't feeling well today, so I was just calling to make sure she was feeling better.
You're gonna have to do much better than that, young lady.
She's just being a good parent, Buffy.
Or anything.
Acting anything. It's an egg, Buffy. It doesn't emote. Shanice, is that your real hair? Yeah. Hey. Hi.
That's kind of rude. The fuck, Cordelia? That was random as hell, too.
Sorry, Junior. The man's gotta eat.
Xander, that egg's been boiled, like, it's been like 2 days now. You want to eat that shit? It's gotta be rotten.
See, it's like a day without sunshine.
Hey.
Yeah, that's nasty. Fucking Xander.
My gross out quota for the decade.
Guys,
Do we even know what to look for? I mean, how are we supposed to figure out what this thing is?
Turn it over. Maybe we missed its ID bracelet.
So now I guess...
Okay, I'm kind of over this episode. This shit is too creepy, man. It's got me itching all over and shit.
maybe the offspring simply used him to return to the Mother Bazaar.
Yeah, maybe he... What?
It's a bizarre.
Damn! So this is like a body snatchers episode.
What the hell's going on? Cordy and Willow?
Something to do with the hatchlings, I'm sure of it.
What, are they possessed?
Come on, Buffy, you can break that door down.
Back now. Thank you. Oh.
Okay, she can easily break it down. I was like, what?
So our people are taking orders from the Mama Bazaar, which begs the question.
What does Mama want?
Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
It's always this guy.
I slept.
He has a reoccurring, like, he's just a reoccurring character in this show right now. I think he's like I'm not sure what he does. I think he's a writer, but I'm not sure. But I saw him recently. I don't watch Bill Maher, but I kind of saw like that he was on that show though recently. Man, Buffy doesn't have time to deal with you and these guys too, man. Fuck off.
Cordelia, I don't want to hurt you some of the time. That's my bomb!
You just uppercutted Cordelia. Damn.
This is all your fault.
How?
Okay, how is Buffy? What's going on? So Buffy somehow killed it. They're not gonna show that, I guess, huh? Well, what the fuck did she do? There doesn't look like any room down there. Don't fuck with me.
Yes, it was a gas leak, everyone.
That was kind of a weak sauce ending to that. It's like they kind of wrote themselves into a corner, did not know how to properly. Yeah, that was just weird.
I went looking for you in the library.
Oh, well, I was on my way there when
I thought I made it pretty clear that you weren't to leave the library till I came.
The other side of that is...
Oh, Buffy, you could have come up with a better excuse.
Myself clear.
You're clear. I won't leave my room.
You're damn right you won't.
Giles could like provide more advice when it comes to this shit. Like he's not really helping her. So by far that was the weakest episode of the season. I feel like they kind of wrote themselves into a corner with the enemy, final boss, whatever, and show Buffy killing it kind of off screen, basically. A lot of kissing in the episode. It was going nowhere. So by far the weakest episode of the season. I was saying in the last episode, like, I don't think I said it, but I was going to say, like, man, like every episode's been great. I wonder when we're gonna hit that wall. But yeah, this episode. Buffy's gotta, but you gotta come up with better excuses than that. Like, come on. And you should have like, oh yeah, she lives in the moment. This is why you gotta sometimes look in the future. To counteract instances like this, maybe you'll come up with a plan or excuse that will be a lot better for you. Rather than coming up with shit on the fly. Your mom's over that. It's not gonna work. And Giles, you need to help the sister out. Like, Buffy, you after school program, something, there's other stuff you can come up with that will really help her in this situation. And you could have easily said, yeah, Buffy's been, well, I don't know if you could lie on the spot if Buffy never showed up, but Buffy, you guys need to communicate more about this shit. But anyways, weird episode, had me itching with the face huggers and shit like that. But other than that, it was episode of the Body Snatchers. But other than that, it was definitely the weakest filler of the season, weakest episode of the season. But other than that, this season has been like man, I don't want to say 10 out of 10 yet, but it's been on that kind of path, 10 out of 10, 9, 10 out of 10 so far, but hey, we're about to come to this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see me on future reactions for Buffy. Alright, BTK out.